Hello my fellow crafters and welcome back. I have a special video. I was tasked with making a special card for a couple of people that are very near and dear to my heart. It is their 5th year anniversary. March 13th. And she asked me to make a card that went over some of the key points from the beginning of the relationship up until this point, and to decorate some of the paper that she was going to use for her, well, to come up with an idea for her wrapping. So I did that too. So I just wanted to show you the finished product, because once you see this, which it'll be March 13th, it'll be that anniversary date, so I won't have this stuff anymore to show you. So I wanted to make sure I get a video up and get it in. Hopefully this is not a long video because I'm super tired. It was a long day. So let's start with the envelope. I made this envelope out of paper that I got from Hobby Lobby. So I went and I was looking for masculine paper, because a lot of the paper that I have is feminine. So I wanted to find some paper that would be neutral or masculine based. So this is one of the papers that I picked up. And I got some ribbon, because his favorite color is blue. So I got this blue ribbon, and I put it across the envelope before I made it. And I used adhesive tape runner to put it down. And then I embossed Happy 5th Anniversary onto the front. Okay, and then on the back, the ribbon runs around the back. And then I stamped handmade. And then I also embossed a heart, and I love you handsome, because she's always calling him handsome. And more than words can express, with a heart. So then you open it. I put a glue dot there. You probably can't see it. I haven't peeled it off yet, because I wanted to do this video first. So you take this off. So even when you take this off, when he open it up, when he take the card out, he's going to have a message there that says, "I love you." So that's the envelope. Now, some of the stuff I'm going to cover because I don't want you to see their names, because they're pretty private. And if I make it small enough, it shouldn't really take away from the project if I cover their names. Okay, so this is the front of the card. Ignore this right here. Their names are under here. So I put ribbon going across here. Our story, our journey, our love, and swans. And I wrote in here Happy 5th Anniversary, because at the last minute I remembered that I forgot to put Happy Anniversary actually on the card. So I just wrote it in. And this is like a bifold card. I guess you would say bifold. So before I go to the next page, there's some names on there I need to cover. So let's see. Before I show y'all this, the sticky part. Okay, so remember, this is the journey from when they first met up until now. So this top one, this is how they met. They met playing through the game, through Words with Friends. And so I made a little Words with Friends board, and then I heat embossed where it all began, and I made the little tile pieces off on the side, and I made words actually on the board, some of it to describe the relationship, like progress, growth, time. So that's that part. And then on this next one, this is where they actually they met in person. So the first time, and I heat embossed, the first time ever I saw your face, that's the lyrics for a Roberta Flack song. And this is the building, the field house to the park that they met at. And then the next page, do you remember? This is just some things that she gave me, like a restaurant that they had been to a couple of restaurants they've been to, and a sketch of somewhere they had been. She showed me a picture and I drew that out, and then I just wrote, heat embossed, do you remember, to ask him, do he remember that? So then you go down here, it's a door. And you open it. I'm gonna lay it down. And over here it says some of your faves. And I drew some headphones and the what is this, I can't remember what that's called, the treble clef. And I stamped some music notes, and I used some my music washi tape to trim my paper because he's into music. And then on this side I drew the controller for the PS4, and then down here I did a can of Heineken beer. I really like this beer can. It looks just like the beer. And then in the middle is a note that she wrote. It's 2 pages. The bottom page is taped down, and this part is flips up. And I stitched the top for her, and then I aged it with my Ranger archival ink, the coffee. I went around the edges with it to age it, and I also tea-dyed this paper. This is paper that I had this paper for years. It was from a stationery set that I got, I think, when I was a teenager, and I tea-dyed it to make it look a little older, and then I dried it in the oven, and then I ironed it. I pressed it, and then I gave it to her so she could write out her letter. And when she was done, I just stitched it at the top and taped it down. So that's that. And then on this end of the card, it's an envelope, and it says "Your eyes only." And inside of here, she made a she wanted a like a little coupon book for like so he has like a coupon that's like good for one favorite meal or you know, things like that. So that's what's in here. And then so it folds down this way. And then the back matches the front. So that's it for the card. So that's how that looks. So you have the envelope and you have the card. Okay, those are his gifts. I got some what is this paper called? Man, it's late. I can't think. Like crepe paper? Not crepe. Is it crepe paper? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm having a hard time thinking. But this brown paper. Okay. And I just stamped all around it with a bunch of different stamps that I had that had to do with love. So it says grateful, you are my happy, I love you, love, thinking of you, thanks. And it just goes all around. I did that on this one. The little one. Oh, sorry. The little one. Grateful. So it's all around. And I even did the bag. Now it's something heavy in here, so I also lined the inside of this bag with bubble wrap on the bottom and the sides to protect what she was putting in here. So I stamped on the back and the front, just the back and the front of the bags. I didn't do the side. So that's the back. So that's that. And then she got him two almond joys because that's his favorite candy. And so that's it, guys. So I just wanted to show you guys this stuff before she came and picked it up for tomorrow. And so you can see what I've been working on, because I know I haven't posted any videos in a while. But this is what I've been doing. This has been a process, because I had to draw a lot of this stuff and then think about how I wanted it did. So everything on here, like the swans and the headphones and all of that stuff, I drew that. And the words, I just printed that out from my computer and colored it in, and then fussy cut it out and ran it through my Xyron sticker maker to stick it on here. And the swans are sticking out with dimension foam tape. And I think that's about it. Everything else I just taped down with the tape runner. Yeah, that's about it. And all the paper, I chose it for one because I felt like it suited him, and it was masculine because he's into music. And then I picked you can't really, this paper back here is like a note. It looked like a handwritten note. So that's why I got this paper here to sit with the note that she wrote. So I think he's gonna like this. I think he's gonna love that she did that for him. So thank you guys for watching. And I just want to let them know when they watch this, happy anniversary. I love you guys. And here's to many, many more years of happiness and joy. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys later. And remember, take a little time to do a little something crafty. Bye.